Okay, so if you've watched my channel for a while, you'll know that I've talked about quite a few ways that people have tried to do things like steal other people's accounts, but now there's a new and somewhat concerning method that people are using, and it involves Discord. I'm going to talk about that today since it's pretty big news. So yeah, let's get right into it. But first, make sure to like and subscribe, or that spider up on that tree will come into your house tonight and eat all of your mayonnaise. And same thing with that one. You wouldn't want that, would you? Okay, now anyway, let's actually get into it. Okay, so a lot of you little kids and confused parents who may be watching this video might be wondering, what is Discord? Well, I'll answer your question. Discord is pretty much an online chat app, not unlike Skype, only without the video portion. Basically, you can chat using text or using voice. I don't know. Although, keep in mind, it's for 13 plus. Pretty much anyone under 13, if Discord finds out you're using it, they will not only ban you, but if whatever server you're on knows that you're underage, then they'll ban the owner of the server. So be careful. And make sure that you're over 13 before you make an account. But still. Anyway, the thing is, people often use Discord to connect with people, talk about games, talk about other things, usual stuff. Although, some people have been using Discord for less than ethical means. Now, of course, I am talking about malware and scams. Okay, well, granted, you'll find that on literally any social media website. It's not just Discord. I mean, heck, Facebook has pretty much the secret sister gift exchange pyramid scheme resurfaces literally every year. Without fail. I mean, and I've seen scams on Twitter, I've seen scams on YouTube, and of course I've seen scams on Roblox. Heck, I've talked about scams on Roblox. I've even thwarted scammers on Roblox, specifically on Adopt Me, but still. But the thing is, Discord, of course, has these scams, and the thing is, you'd expect a website that's 13 plus anyway, that people would be smart enough not to fall for free Robux scams and stuff, but surprisingly, people do fall for it, and frankly, it's just natural selection at that point. But this isn't just a free Robux scam. Instead, what these people are doing is they're mainly pretending to be Roblox developers, and they're asking people to, and they're pretty much spearfishing. Basically, spearfishing. Now, you probably heard of phishing scams where they try to get you to, where someone pretends to be someone else and tries to get you to click a link or download a file or put your personal information in somewhere. Yeah, you've probably gotten tons of phishing emails over the years, or even phishing phone calls, or whatever. Uh, but the thing is, this is a type of phishing known as spear phishing. They specifically target people. They often will target specific people or groups of people in order to try to get what they want, since they rather than targeting just randos. Uh, Now, the thing is, what's happening with this is people are pretending to be Roblox developers and saying, "Hey, can you please download this zip file and it contains my new game and I want people to test it or whatever." At which point you say, "Sure," and download it, but newsflash, your Roblox and Discord accounts are hacked. And it's not just, and keep in mind, they aren't just doing Roblox things. They also sometimes say and they also sometimes use Steam games. They'll say it's a Steam game that they want to test out or whatever. And I think that can hack your Steam account too. So yeah. Now, there was actually one pretty high profile case of this type of hacking recently. Basically, the Roblox developer, Never Trust Bob, who you might know as one of the creators of the game Survival the Albert the Killer. Uh, it's a pretty interesting game to say the least. So yeah, basically his Discord account recently got hacked, and he's been peddling the Steam game phishing scam. Now, basically, and the thing is, like, someone actually fell for this because, well, it's because keep in mind, it looked like it came from an actual Roblox developer. Like, it was his account. In addition to this, it was also, well, the thing is, like, they also, like, the person who fell for this scam ended up, or this attack, ended up thinking that, well, in addition to that, they also thought that, like, it was only a matter of time before Never Trust Bob left, like, Roblox development to start developing, like, Steam games. And, lo and behold, yeah, this person got hacked. So, yeah. Now, of course, as for how to prevent this sort of thing from happening to you, well, I'd say the first and most obvious thing is don't download strange zip files off the internet. Like, no matter who it says it comes from. Like, I mean, I remember, like, for school at one point, I actually had to make a little presentation about an example of a company getting hit by ransomware. So I looked up a story, and I learned of a story of a company in, I think it was in Texas, who ended up, basically, they received an email that looked like it was from one of their employees, and it even had information relevant to a project that employee was working on. But the thing is, the attachment was ransomware. It was a spearfishing attack. Yeah. Now, of course, the company did end up paying the ransom, and the hacker actually, and the attacker actually, they actually did honor their word and decrypt the files. For those of you who don't know, ransomware, basically what happens is, like, if you happen to install on your computer, it encrypts all your files, meaning you can't use them, and only the hacker can decrypt them. So, yeah. It's a pretty evil piece of malware. So, yeah. And basically, what this... Yeah, and the thing is, like, this pretty much proves that, like, no matter who it says it's from, don't, like, download strange attachments or run them, like, unless you're in, like, a sandbox environment. Like, Windows 10, and I think also Windows 11, I don't know, I haven't tried Windows 11 yet, both have a, like, Windows sandbox feature, where you can pretty much test stuff to your heart's content, and it won't, like, mess up your computer. In addition to that, you can also use, like, VirtualBox or VMware or something and run a virtual machine to do it. In fact, I've seen a lot of YouTubers who experiment with malware on these VMs and such. So yeah, if you want to see if it's, in addition to that, if all else fails, you can try to run it through VirusTotal as well. Like, I mean, if it comes back positive, then it for sure is a virus, obviously. But keep in mind that false negatives sometimes do happen, so even if it comes back negative, I would still highly recommend like using a sandbox or a VM. So yeah. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this like video about like why you shouldn't download random zip files off of Discord or anywhere else for that matter. If you did, please be sure to leave a like. And by the way, I mean if you did enjoy it, not if you did, like, download a suspicious file off of Discord. But, well, also like it if you've done that. And also, yeah, I don't know. I'm messing up my own outro here. Basically, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like. And if you really, really enjoyed it, please consider subscribing, as well as, like, following my Twitter and joining my Roblox group. Links to both of those in the descriptions down below. And also, And also another thing, I'm also going to link a video by Chloe Games about this particular incident, like with these like spearfishing attacks on Discord. She explains it a lot better than I did. So I would totally recommend checking that out. Link to that is also in the description down below. And also in the comments, why don't you tell, like, if you have any, I why don't you tell your stories, like, if you've ever, like, downloaded something off the internet and gotten a virus from it. I mean, I have, but then again, pretty much all of us have at one point. I mean, especially if you were on a computer as a kid. I mean, I never installed ransomware, but I did install fake antivirus that was pretty much an annoying, like, I don't know exactly what it was. It was like one of those things that, like, it would like try to pester you into paying for it, and it would say you had tons of viruses and you couldn't remove it easily. I don't know. Then again, this was back when I was like 11. So, yeah. Anyway, this outro has taken way too long. Anyway, till next time, take care and have a good one.